Hi, friends and neighbors of West Tawakoni. Jacq O'Connell again here. I'm running for the open spot on the City Council for Place 4 in West Tawakoni. I just wanted to say quickly that thank you for the outpouring of support that I'm receiving. I've actually run out of signs. People are asking for more signs for their yards, so I'm trying to get another order in. But I just wanted to thank you. I was the HOA president here in Arrowhead, and I'm also getting a lot of support from my community members for the job that I did with our community here locally. So I'm just really grateful for that. So thank you very much if you're watching this. I wanted to talk about the opponents. Now, I requested on Facebook yesterday that we run a clean campaign, and that is what I intend to do. But I do also want a honest viewpoint of the candidates. So if you haven't taken a look at my experience, I would encourage you to go to my Facebook page, Jacq O'Connell for City Council, or my YouTube channel, Jacq O'Connell for City Council, and view my video on my experience. I have a wealth of experience that translates seamlessly into the job for City Council in that open position. But I'd like to talk about my candidates here, or my opponents here. So we know two of the candidates have been in the community for a long time. Lana Marie, who I do not know personally, but I do know something that I will give her some credence for is that she has a page, a West Tawakoni like gossip page, and when I first started running, she welcomed me with open arms into the page, let me post whatever I wanted, and didn't try and shut me out, which I just want to tell you, Lana Marie, that's actually quite impressive, and I give you big kudos for that. So thank you for that. The other candidate is Robin Myers, who she is a pillar in the community, just a doll. And so many people know her, and she does a lot of volunteer work. But I want to sort of put it in perspective, the way I'm seeing it and the way that my supporters are seeing it. Lana Marie is very plugged in, and she has definitely some hot sports opinions on transparency and what is being done with the city's tax dollars. And that is absolutely so important. So I give her props for that. The thing that I'm most concerned about is she doesn't seem very balanced. You can criticize people all you want. You can criticize the town. You can criticize the city council, who are working in an absolutely thankless job. But you have to be able to come to the table and work together as a team and bring positive ideas, not just criticism. So I, would encourage Lana Marie to consider that, because if you're just throwing salt in a wound constantly, people are not going to work with you. Now, it might rile up the city, it might rile up Facebook communications, which I know is exciting to see. But if you don't come to the table with positive ideas on how to move things forward and work together cohesively as a team, it does not benefit the townspeople at all, and does not benefit the city, and it just causes divisiveness within the group that's trying to work together for the best of the community. So that's why, if I was not in the race, why Lana Marie would not get my vote. Robin Myers is a doll, I said earlier. She actually won't call me her opponent, because she's very nice and very respectful. But let's face it, we are opponents. We're both trying to sit in the same spot. Now, she's well plugged in, and I have a feeling that a lot of votes are going to go her way just because of that. But what I would encourage everyone to take notice of is I'm not hearing any really new ideas from her. she's pulled up a document from many years ago, which actually it's quite creative. I'm glad she's at least looking for something, a document that was created many years ago, and trying to sort of recycle some ideas that have been, presented, I don't know, 10 years ago. So I'm looking for new ideas from Robin. I'm not hearing them. Secondly, this is something that a lot of the community has already said, in that having Leon Myers and Robin Myers in a small town like this on the city council is not fair or balanced for the city. So while there's no nepotism laws being broken, I do think it is inappropriate for a married couple to be representing the community as a whole in such a small town. I just think it's inappropriate. I mean, we hear about inappropriateness being done in government all the time with family members. There's a lot of that in the news right now. So I just don't think it's appropriate. So as much of a upstanding citizen as she is, and a doll that she is, and she's been very kind and welcoming, and reaching out her hand to me, and very respectful, as a whole, I just think that having Leon and Robin there is a detriment to the city, and is not fair, or it's not and it's not balanced. So I respect both of these women. Coming from an organization that I created that mentors and sponsors and helps women grow, I'm super thrilled that I am sitting side by side with two women that are running for this open spot. But I do want you to consider some of the things that I've said on working with the city, being a team player, but still getting your agenda in and moving forward, and making sure that you're open and hearing the community as a whole, and just being fair and balanced about who's on the city council, and sort of the negative aspect of having a husband and wife team there. So that's it. I hope that this is giving you some things to think about. And please, I do hope that you will cast a vote for me, Jacq O'Connell, City of West Tawakoni, City Council, Place 4. Thanks so much, and I appreciate your time.